Hello, welcome back to my channel. In this video I will show you guys A to Z of yogurt business, how to make yogurt, preserve it, package it, and everything. Just follow through step by step. The first thing I'm going to do is to add my milk into my mixing pot. I'm going to add all the milk that I'll be doing, all the milk that I'll be using in my mixing pot. And then the next thing is to follow through with water. Now what I'm adding here is hot water, so I'm going to add my water and then I will start mixing. So you guys, please like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and if you need a detailed class on how to make yogurt, how to preserve yogurt, how to package, everything about yogurt production and yogurt business, do let me know in the comment section. And also you can chat the number that you will see on the screen and join our yogurt class. Okay, in that class you're going to learn everything about yogurt business and how to preserve your yogurt with or without your refrigerator. All the steps and tricks that you need, you'll be taught in that very class. And the good thing is that the class is also very affordable. Now the water I'm adding to my yogurt is actually, the water I'm adding to my milk is actually hot water. So you use hot water if you don't want to boil your milk. If you don't want to take it on heat to boil again, then you want to use hot water. But if you know that you're going to boil your milk, okay, if you want to boil your milk, then you don't really need to use hot water. You can use room temperature water. After dissolving and adding the entire water, you can then take it on heat and then you boil it for some time. But in this case I'm using hot water, very hot water. Like, I allowed my water to boil very well on fire before using it. Now I'm going to add the required amount of water to this milk. Everything works with measurement when it comes to yogurt production, guys. It is all about measurement. So you want to work with measurements. You want to write out what you're doing even before you start doing it. That is how it works. Now I'm going to allow my milk to stay and cool down for some time. At this point my milk has cooled down, and that is why there is this coating on top of it. You want to keep watching this video till the very end. You see everything, how everything is being done when it has to do with yogurt production. Now I'll get a bowl, a big bowl. My pot is actually big. My camera is not doing justice to the pot. The pot is big. So I'll get my bowl right now, my sieve, and I'm going to sieve out the chaff, every dirt from the milk. I'm going to sieve everything out. This step is very important. If you do not do it, you won't like the outcome of your yogurt. It's very possible that your yogurt will come out grainy. It's very possible that there will be a lot of dirt in your yogurt. So you want to do not skip this part for any reason. It's very important that you do this sieving. So I'm going to sieve, and then for me I went about sieving it twice. Okay, I didn't just sieve only once, I sieved it twice. And I'm not sieving when my milk is still hot because I don't want my sieve to tear apart. I've had that experience with soya milk. Like, you sieve it when it's hot and then it ends up tearing off your sieve. So you want to allow your milk to cool down a bit before you sieve. So at this point I'm going to do my finger check. If you have a thermometer, you just have to use a thermometer, and the temperature you should be looking at is 43 to 45 degrees Celsius. So use a thermometer to check that. At this point now my milk is warm. We work with warm milk, not hot. Okay, you want to make sure that your milk is warm because it is actually time for us to add in my starter culture. For my starter culture, I'll be using already made yogurt. Alright, so you can use your sachet starter culture, your dried starter if you want. You can use an already made yogurt. It all depends on what you want. If you're using your dry starter, it's still the same method. You want to dissolve it first in a different container and then you add it into your entire milk. But if you're not using dry starter and you're using yogurt like this, you want to also dissolve it like this, like add it into some of the milk just to get the temperature to be on the same level before you can add it into the main yogurt. I hope you're enjoying this video. If yes, please give it a thumbs up, like the video, drop a comment in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, do well to subscribe to my channel, and do not forget to share this video with everyone that you know would need something like this. So right now I'm going to cover my milk up. I'm going to cover it up, and then I allowed it for some time. Okay, I actually allowed it for 6 hours. After wrapping it up properly like this, make sure you do not shake it. Don't shake it at all. So I'm now going to open it and check on my yogurt. This is 6 hours. I'm going to check on my yogurt, and my yogurt, I discovered that my yogurt was not properly set. I'm not going to work with it like this because I want the best. So I'm going to just use my spoon. I'm going to use my spoon to confirm my yogurt is almost set but not properly set. I'm just going to cover it back. Okay, cover it back, allow the baby to go back to sleep, and then I would leave it again for some extra time, extra hours. So I'll check it after some time. Let's just leave it. Okay, so this is my yogurt in the next 4 hours. 4 plus 6 is 10 hours. So I left my yogurt for 10 hours. You can actually leave your yogurt up to 14 hours. You can leave it for 10 hours. You can leave it for 8 hours. You can leave it for 9 hours. Minimum I advise you leave your yogurt is 6 hours. So at this point, you can see my yogurt is properly set. Look at what I have here. It is properly set, like properly set. And I actually have a lot of yogurt in here. My pot, this pot looks very small in this video. I actually have a lot of yogurt. Like what I have in this pot is up to 8 liters of yogurt. So at this point, I'm going to mix everything up. I'll mix everything, use my hand whisk to whisk it until it becomes very creamy. Very creamy. Do not forget we offer classes for yogurt production, how to preserve yogurt, how to package, how to do everything about yogurt business. We offer that class. You can either buy the course on Seller or you can chat me up on WhatsApp. Just as I always say, do not forget to take out some for your next batch. You can see how thick my yogurt is. I'm going to separate some of it, and this is going to be for our next batch. Okay, after now, the next thing is to go ahead and measure out my yogurt. Measure out my yogurt. This is very important when you attend yogurt classes. When you attend our training, then you understand the reason why I am measuring the yogurt. Like I said when this video started, everything about yogurt production is measurement. Okay, you need to do a proper measurement to get everything correctly. So I'm going to measure it to know how many liters that I have in here, so that it is very important, so that also with my preservative I will know what I'm doing. So at this moment I'm going to put on my gloves. I changed my gloves. Okay, this is actually the next, I think this is the next morning. Like I started doing the yogurt the previous night, and this is the next morning. So at this point, this is me mixing in my preservative. This is me mixing my preservative for the yogurt. Now this yogurt, I actually am not like I'm doing yogurt that I'm going to sell out, so I do not know how long they are going to keep it. I don't know how long the person who will buy will keep it, so I just need to be on the safe side. That's why I need to add preservative to it. And this is a food grade preservative. It is very, very safe, very, very safe for the health. Okay, so at this point I'm going to add in, because I already know the measurement of my yogurt, I'm going to add in my preservative right now. Very, very important. Okay, very, very important. This is why I measured my yogurt, so that I'll know the exact amount of preservative that I will add to it. This is a very, very important step. After that, I'm going to mix everything thoroughly and make sure that the preservative goes round, make sure that it goes through before I'm going to move on to the next step. At this point, I'm going to add sugar to this. For your sugar, you want to add sugar to taste, okay? If you need for your sugar, you want to add sugar to taste. It all depends on what you want. If you like something sugary, you add more sugar. If you don't like something sugary, you add a little amount of sugar, and then you have to take your time to dissolve. Otherwise, everything will settle under. It will settle below. So you want to take time to dissolve the sugar. After that, you want to do your flavoring and coloring. All right, so right now what I'm doing right now is flavoring. I'm adding flavor to my yogurt. So it all depends on how many flavors you have. If you want to use vanilla, you add vanilla flavor at this point. After that, you go ahead and add your color if you're working with colors. So you add your color. For a strawberry, like this one I'm mixing right now, is strawberry flavor. So strawberry flavor, you add food color that is pink, because strawberry is somehow pink. Do not add so much at a time so you don't over add. You add little and then you mix, you add little and then you mix until you get the very pink color that you're looking for. Same applies to other colors, other flavors like banana, vanilla and chocolate, every other color that you'll be using. You want to follow the same step. After that, the next thing is to go ahead and package. Has this video been helpful? Have you learned something in this video? Do you like this video? If yes, then go ahead and like it, okay? Give it a thumbs up. So this yogurt is actually available for sale. If you need it in large quantity, we sell out in large quantity, in small quantities. Even if you want it unbranded and then when it gets to you, you brand it and sell it, we also sell that. If you want to train, if you want to learn how to do it, okay, it is also available. You can enroll for our class. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.